Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the Frogs will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Red Raiders offense will start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's got it at the 45 on his way. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, Hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
TCU 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to run it to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's King. Looking left. It's complete. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
TCU 0.
After putting up a 3-spot in the kickoff unit, set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They're going to run it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the wideout. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Bully ball on third and short. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Hawaii is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Oahu, one of the more majestic places to watch a game in all of college football.
He's going to pass.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
It's a draw. Shakes off the tackler. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw, it's King. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And now on second down for this offense. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run it from the gun. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. To the ground. He's got it again.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops the throw. Finds space on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Ash. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll just keep slinging it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
I know that wasn't a big loss by the QB, but still, you'd love to see that ball just go into the stands and go incomplete. No one's open in this area of the field. Just got to get rid of it.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on third and goal from the 1. Powers forward. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you've got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Power football with the run. Plows through the defense. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Looking to pass. It's King. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ventura. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They've got it at the 20 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got the quick pass. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, Rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside.
You know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Working on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Pulls it in. It's Ventura.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Got it. Could Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Hawaii is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Oahu, one of the more majestic places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 2 to Boise State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Touchdown, TCU! And once he got loose, it was all over. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU 17.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll go to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got his man quickly. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's King. He's got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. Touch pass on the run. Nice move there. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Caught. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. It's a reverse. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Line getting set on second down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On second down, looking again to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The give on the inside. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Here's the handoff. The Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. He'll pull it on the read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Up-tempo for the offense. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
TCU.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, TCU. 24.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field. I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Looking for a man. It's King. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes in.
Can anyone catch it? And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.